What's up, guys? It's Max, and look at that pretty Jubilee sitting there as a 5-star, number 109th placement in the last featured arena grind. Keep in mind, this is top 300. Now, this video is a little different. I want to showcase my score, but I want to give you advice, especially if you missed out on this round and you put up a grind, meaning you put in effort to get the champion, but yet you missed and you were like number 310, 301, 350, whatever your placement was. But if you put the time and effort to grind, I want to give you some advice, especially coming from someone that tends to grind for almost every champion possible that I can, if I have the time and energy to do so. So let's take a look at my score. Let's take a look at what I obviously know. You already know what I placed, and let's take a look at least the top 200 people. So here we go with the number one placement. Number one placement is 03 Faith G period S. I have never seen this person before, but congratulations to them. You know, there's always typical grinders that you see pop out inside the top arena scores all the time, like Black Angel doesn't have an alliance. Regardless, I'm gonna point out some of the few that I actually know are known arena grinders, and this is one of the things I want to talk about, guys. Is there's specific people out there in the community that just constantly grind. In this specific Jubilee arena, I think I see something happening with this being the first champion of 2021. Has had no hype for the champion itself being like an overpower or something you need to have, but yet we see scores like mine of 60 million points, and you would say, why are you putting 60 million points for Jubilee?
Why?
So now I want to go ahead and explain that here for you. So I've seen Manchitas, congratulations from NY, grabbing the champion with number 17th placement. If we scroll, HQ Sean seems to always go for the champions as well. Congrats. We got some of the guys here at Relax. G2DK as well, placing number 31 with definitely a grind on the champion there. So these scores and these people in the top 50 are definitely putting in high numbers, possibly 65 plus. Not too sure on their scores, but that's what I would have to guess is what their placement is. So as we scroll further down, work in progress, number 50 on the top 300. Congrats, bro. Who do we have? We keep scrolling down a little bit here. Duke as well from NY, picking up the champion on round 1. Congrats there as well. And I'm mentioning some of the people that I actually know or have been in contact with or have seen familiar faces when it comes to the arena grinds for sure. So who do we have here? Anybody else coming our way? Especially people that I see pop out in arena grinds. So we got Katie Candy coming in at number 99. That's a nice number to place when it comes to the grind as well. Congrats, Rob Von Shu, the creator of a crystal opening method you gotta go check out. It's helped me a lot. Congrats, man. I like skills. I haven't seen him in the top 300 in a while. I think this is maybe one of his first grinds. And as we keep scrolling, I just want to keep going. Like I said, I mentioned the top 200, and it's not just to showcase who put out the grind, but it's to talk about why that you might have missed this arena grind, or you might coat hanger. Look at that 135. Why you might have missed this champion. So if you're part of the community and you're grinding for a champion, you most likely know how to play the game, meaning you must have been around for a while. So you know that there's YouTube, you know that there's channels of like line groups, communication channels that you see people going for a specific champion. Or iChurch Pastor, there we go, 164 as well. And your ears to the community, so you get to know how many people are grinding for the champion. You get to know the typical grinders. Are they on the champion? Are they saying, hey, we're busy, we're not grinding? Or are they all kind of like pumped up and everybody's actually sharing screenshots of their current score? So on day 1 myself, I was going in for the champion for the grind, but I told myself, and I was giving, even on stream when I was doing it live, I was saying, hey, this girl's gonna go for about 37 million points. In the chat, everybody was like, Max, do not put 37. You got to go a little bit higher. We have some people show up saying, hey, 42, 43 is possibly the score she's going to go for. She's not that great. You know, day one, I said, oh, okay, I'll play it safe. I can get 40 million points in 3 days. Not a problem. Day one passed, 24 hours. Keep in mind, 24 hours went down the road. And turns out I realized how many people were actually grinding for the champion. People that I know off YouTube, people that I know that are just typical regular grinders that are on and off grinders, meaning they go in for a champion, but they have the rosters and they can put up decent scores, that decide to go for a champion and don't decide to go for a champion depending on whatever their time, their schedule. And then you also have the YouTubers, including myself, that can broadcast and share streams where we can just all have fun and just grind together. So, you know, we had quite a few YouTubers. A few of them I mentioned here as being some that got the champion Jubilee within the top 300, especially the top 200. Showcasing their streams, which is fun, guys. You can follow your favorite YouTuber, grind with them. If you're grinding for the champion, you guys kind of go back and forth and encourage each other. I think it's a fun thing, but I think that is exactly what happened with this champion Jubilee, especially on round one. You had a lot of attention from a lot of people. You also had a couple of people that do grind typically for featured champions, going for this specific one champion on round one, day one. All of us grouped together. I think we saw a kind of like hype and motivation to push further, because tell you what, day one I had maybe like 18 million points in the books. I had missed one round of 6 stars on day one because I felt like it wasn't that much of attention on this specific channel, on this specific character. Day 2, day 3, I realized how much attention this champion had, how many people were actually grinding for it. It was quite a few people that I knew. So then on day 2 and day 3, I made sure I did not miss out my 6 stars. I timed them perfectly. I tried to get them in as much as possible. I did as many 5 stars as I could. You know, I didn't quite use all my 5-star roster, but I did put in a little bit more effort on day 2 and day 3. Now, that's my advice to you. Hopefully you can kind of get that and say, hey, well, if I'm gonna grind for another champion, don't give up. If you missed out and you were scoring like number 302, 301, keep going, go for it on round 2. Just know that you need to push a little bit further, especially if you see a lot of attention to a specific champion. So that's my advice for you. Hopefully 2021 treats you well when it comes to the arena grinds. Congratulations to all 300 people. And for those that missed and you put in the effort and you put in time for the 3 days, please don't give up. Keep going. Trust me, sometimes you'll miss, but it feels great when you see this inbox saying, hey, here's your congratulation gift. You got the champion for the time and effort and possible units you used to get the champion. So wish you luck 2021, guys. Let's keep grinding for new champions. I am going to be grinding for the next champion. I'll say it now. So please stop by the stream, say hi, say what's up, like the channel or like the videos if you like, please. And then also like the streams when you stop by and say what's up. And if you're grinding, let me know. That way I get an idea of how many people are grinding, so we all help each other. So no one kind of misses, especially if you're putting in the effort. So wish you luck again. Like and subscribe if you're brand new, guys, and I'll see you guys in the grind.